What is going on, YouTube? All right, it's time for the stream, and we'll sit here and wait on a few folks to start showing up. We have got to discuss E3. We've got to discuss E3. All right, who all's here? Who all is with me? What's up, brother from Orange County, California, Mr. Michael? What's going on, man? All right, so yeah, we got some things to discuss. Oh, we got some new games coming out, and E3 just announced a whole bunch of good stuff. If you didn't get a chance to check out, I'm trying to get situated here. Ugh, sitting on some pillows. So, if you did not get a chance to, Harold, what's going on? Doolin Doobie, what is up? So, Limited Run announced like over 50 games. Crazy lineup. They're teaming up with Lucasfilms to release Star Wars Bounty Hunter and Star Wars from the NES and Game Boy generation. That's pretty cool. I mean, those few guys. It's only like what, two guys? Harold Baggs from Montreal. Right on. So it's only like a couple of guys that run that show, run the limited run show, and for them to be as successful as they are, and on top of that, teaming up with Lucasfilms, that's a huge deal. That is a huge deal. All right. We got a few people in here, not many. I know it's the middle of the afternoon, probably like the worst time to stream live, especially on a Monday. Most people are working, but a lot of people are watching E3 as well. Let's see what else we got going on here. All right. So, for the few people that are in here, uh, have any of you watched E3 yesterday or today? There has been some awesome stuff announced. One game that was announced last year at E3, Relentless Haggler in the house. One game that was announced last year at E3 that was announced again this year and still probably won't come out until next year is Death Stranding. I am super stoked about this game. I know that as soon as it comes out, I'm going to be streaming it. Today, I got accepted into Facebook Gaming. For those of you that don't know, Facebook Gaming is much like Twitch, much like YouTube Gaming, and you can get monetized on Facebook through your gaming page by streaming. And so I've been streaming several times, um, quite a bit the past week or two, and I finally was able to get eligible for a monetized Facebook gaming channel. So if you see me live streaming, by all means, please stop in, chit chat with me. I'll be upgrading equipment along the way. Right now, it's pretty bare bones. I'm doing everything through OBS and remote play. And Zombie is surprised that Just Dance Review didn't have deathmatch or battle royale mode. True, yeah. True. Yeah, I mean, Relentless, it was just I'm always looking for, other ways to generate revenue since I work for myself. And along with YouTube, I now have Facebook gaming, and I've got t-shirts available for anyone that's interested in t-shirts. Also have eBay, um, and where I sell on the side through Facebook Marketplace, let go, offer up, such as that. One one area that I haven't really touched on is Amazon. Um, there's some practices with Amazon I just don't agree with, and I don't know. It might be another source I might look into, but from what I saw during the holidays, it was it was ridiculous and it really upset me. I saw $10 video games, retro video games that sell for like 9 or 10 bucks on Amazon for 35 to $40. And I just don't understand, like, who is buying it for that price? That drives me crazy. But change your name to Tatted Hustler. That's a good one. So, I mean, has anybody watched E3, or am I the only one? Am I the only one that has anything to discuss about the new games that are coming out? Because I mean, I haven't watched all of it, but I've watched a good bit of it. Another game I'm really stoked, actually, two games that I'm really stoked about that are coming out is Cyberpunk 2077. And they got Keanu Reeves on board with that one. That is freaking awesome. I mean, Keanu is the hero that we all need, but the one that we don't deserve. I mean, this man is like legit, straight up, just like the coolest dude. Um, and to see him in that game, oh my gosh, I think it's going to be phenomenal. Another game that has been announced is, and this is just from my love for the horror genre. Xbox One finally has a decent exclusive. It is coming to PC, but it's not coming to Sony. And that is Blair Witch, the Blair Witch Project. I saw the trailer for that earlier today, and just watching the trailer, I was on the edge of my seat. Are you coming to Too Many Games? Where is that located? I get asked that every year if I'm going to Too Many Games. If it's not in my state, I don't travel outside of my state. Um, a lot of people know that I don't travel very much. I'm pretty much a homebody. I did go to Southeast Game Exchange last year, but I did not have to drive. I've got a phenomenal, like, not phenomenal. I've got a huge phobia of getting behind the wheel. I do not like to drive. I was in a really bad accident a long time ago, so um, if I can help it, I don't like to get behind the wheel. Pennsylvania, yeah, no. I have done my share of flying when I was in the military. Um, I was in the Air Force, and I've been to several countries. So I've had my fair share of air flights, and I'm pretty done. Pretty done with flying. What is up, Chris? Hello, everyone. I live in Canada. I see you tomorrow. Well, for the few people that are in here this afternoon, if you wouldn't mind, go ahead and hit that like button. Retro Big J. Oh my God, dude! I didn't know you were going to be here. I figured you'd be working. This is like the oddest time of the afternoon, especially on a Monday, to be live streaming. This is probably literally going to get like 30 views. But I wanted to talk E3. I couldn't wait. Um, E3, like, it was yesterday and today, and they had just announced a ton of awesome games. Everybody's at work waiting for IT to call. Everybody's at work. Chris was getting ready to eat or something, and I know how it is. I know how it is for the regular 9 to 5ers out there hustling, making your money. I appreciate anybody that's able to pop in and join in, especially on a Monday afternoon at 5 o'clock. I mean, this is around the time everybody's getting off work on the East Coast. So figure by the time they got home, they could jump on and we could all chit chat, talk some games. Retro Big J, please tell me that you are going to send me that Kuon and that haunting ground that you sent me a picture of when you texted it to me last night. Because I really need that in my collection. It looked really nice next to my Rule of Rose right there. Man, y'all, Retro Big J texted me a picture last night. Rule of Rose, Kuon, and Haunting Ground, all minty and nice and fresh, just sitting there bundled together. Oh, I was wanting them so bad. I mean, I've got Rose, but Kuon and Haunting Ground, I've been after those 2 games for a while. My sister is my Uber driver. There you go. All right. No, I see. I don't buy eBay prices. I'm gonna find Kuon and Haunting Ground at a yard sale for like $1. It's gonna happen, you know. And if I happen to go to another expo here in my area, it's gonna happen where I get it for like $20 tops. Probably not. Ricardo found Tumba. There you go. Hey, so speaking of dollar games, I had a girl hit me up like 2 nights ago, and she said that she had over 200 PS2 games. She gave a good bit of them away to the kid down the road, the kid that lives down the road from her. But she says she had all of the adult themed games still at her house. She gave like all the sports and kids games to her. That's cool. So all the adult themed games. So I was like, well, can you show me just maybe a little bit of what you have? She's like, yeah, I gotta dig them out of boxes. And so she gets to digging and sends me one picture, and I had like Silent Hill 3 complete, um, Grandia 2, Suikoden Tactics. I was like, well, how much are you wanting on your game? She told me $1 each. I'm meeting that girl up tomorrow and buying a whole bunch of good stuff. Anyway, we're here to discuss E3. Am I the only one that has watched any of this? Would you take 3 for, right? Yeah. All right, Mr. Mosquito. I actually found that on Let Go last year for $3. It was $3 or $4, and that's always a nice little hidden gem to find. Game changer, what is up, man? We are here to discuss E3, E3, E3 games, and everybody else is wanting to talk yard sales. I want to talk E3. Man, there's some really good games announced. We got Death Stranding. We got a new Halo coming out. Um, there's a new Doom coming out, Doom Eternal. Shoot, freaking a new Turok game from Limited Run. Um, gosh, what else? We got Cyberpunk 2077, which looks freaking phenomenal. Um, I'm sitting here having a brain fart, and I just want to talk all of it. I want to talk E3. There's new games coming out, and so Cyberpunk looks really awesome. If you have not watched the trailer on that, definitely watch the trailer for Cyberpunk 2077. Doom, excited about that. Doom is awesome. I haven't played Doom since the PC version, like way back in the day. And I've got, let's see if I can grab it. It's right here in front of me. I recently got this, which is Doom VFR, and I've yet to play this. This is the virtual reality Doom. And I haven't tried it out yet. I've been playing God of War and Resident Evil 2 lately, streaming those on Facebook. So if you're scrolling, how many of y'all follow me on Facebook? The Tatted Collector Facebook page. There's a lot of good things going on over there. Facebook.com/Tatted Collector. If you're not following me on Facebook, by all means, head on over there and click like, click follow, get the notifications when you see me post something, because I stream every day on Facebook. We used to PC party, hook up computers together, and play Quake and other games. Why am I streaming at like 3 a.m.? Because I was bored. I mean, if I'm gonna be playing a new game on the PlayStation, on the PS4, I'm gonna stream it. There's no sense in me playing it and not streaming it. I'm knocking out two birds with one stone there. But I'm a night owl. I don't go to bed till probably 4, sometimes 5 o'clock in the morning, except Fridays. I work Thursday nights and Friday nights because I got to get up early for yard sales. Every other night though, I'm up late. So yeah, I announced this on this live stream on Instagram, Facebook, my personal Facebook page, uh, several groups on Facebook. And I guess everybody's just stuck at work. I mean, it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon over on the West Coast, so I imagine everybody is at work. All right, so Cyberpunk. Let's talk Cyberpunk. All right, so from what I can gather from the trailer, this game takes place in the future, of course, 2077, and people are fascinated and obsessed with body modifications and adding tech and different things to their body. And the the main guy in the trailer, it looks like his eyes are mechanical. And at one point in the trailer, he's got these blades that pop up out of his arms that are super long. And so when he's holding his fist, they come out to like right here. And he's able to use those as weapons. He's got like implanted tech chip in his neck that this other guy is wanting. Um, and then it shows like him getting knocked out. And when he wakes up, Keanu Reeves' character shows up and he's like, "We got a city to burn." It looks awesome. I know that that's like the lamest review and the lamest description of that trailer, but definitely go check out Cyberpunk 2077 trailer. Pixel Game Squad. Pixel Game Squad in the house. Now that's something I wasn't expecting. 5:18 in Montreal, Quebec. Yeah, we're on the same. We're in the same time zone here. What's up? What's up, Riff? Hey, Riff. I know that you uh Pixel Game Squad is going to have a video on E3. I mean, you got to. You got to. We got to see something. What's up, brother? Aaron or nothing. Aaron, Riff. I mean, I'm sure he doesn't mind either one of them. So, for those of you that do not follow Pixel Game Squad on YouTube, you're missing out on a lot of legit awesome stuff. And Riff legit doesn't care what we call him. So we're gonna start calling him Gabbo from now on. I don't know if I ever told you, but Riff like to be called Gabbo. Yeah, Pixel Game Squad got some legit stuff going on their channel. He obviously has way more time to put into the awesome editing that goes into that show. I unfortunately rely on my cell phone and I try to get my editing done in about 5 or 6 hours. Pixel says next video I get Meta Warriors and Super Metroid for $40. Shh. That's awesome. I mean Super Metroid is worth $40 alone. So in my next video, I've got a $60 N64 pickup. I've got a $45 pickup tomorrow um, that includes the Sony PS1 with the Sony screen, 3 Wii's, a whole bunch of controllers, games, a whole bunch of stuff. But the PS1 with the Sony LCD screen, that's worth $100 easy all day. And then I've got like a little $15 PS1 pickup. And then I've also got some PS2 $1 games that I'm picking up tomorrow. I've got 3 pickups tomorrow, already scheduled, already planned. Oh, let's see. It sucks only having a phone. I like it. I enjoy it because I've always got my phone on me. I feel like if I had to carry around a GoPro or a DSLR camera, that would just really get annoying with me because I mean, I can't sit there and carry a DSLR in my pocket. But I've always got my phone on me. It shoots in 1080p. Um, it shoots in 1080p, but I upload to 720p on YouTube, so it doesn't take quite as long to upload videos. Doesn't take quite as long to render them and compress them. But I mean, I need Aaron on my team just to do my editing alone. Like, all right, here, buddy, here's all the footage. Now make it awesome. Make the video just awesome. I suck at editing. A 36-minute pickup video, and it was 1080p, and it took a day. Oh, I believe it. Oh snap! Oh snap! Aaron, man, I appreciate that. Stay radical, my dude. Getting back to work now. Hey, thank you so much for the $2 donation through super chat. Man, I got your back next time, brother. Hey there, it's Brock. What's going on, Brock? On my next video, I have Big Bird's Hide and Speak. It fell under the table and I didn't show it on the pickups yesterday. Big Bird's Hide and Speak. I'm gonna have to look that one up because I don't think I've ever even heard of that. Big Bird's hide and speak. Big Bird. Yeah, that must be like a toy or something. I'm in with my side YouTube account. This is my trailer account. Right on, right on. So hey, we're gonna talk. We're gonna talk E3 for like another 5 minutes. So this is gonna be a very short stream today. I'm usually on here for well over an hour. Figured I'd just do a little 30-minute deal today. All right, so here are the games that you've got to check out. We got a whole bunch of games announced by Limited Run that are going to be awesome. Turok coming to the Switch. Yes, please, please. Um, and Star Wars Bounty Hunter coming to PS4. I'm not sure if it's coming to Switch. I know it's going to be on PS4. We also have a new Power Rangers uh, video game that is live right now on Limited Run's website. There's an open pre-order for it, so it's not going to be limited. I mean, they're letting anybody and everybody have a shot at this one. Um, I'm thinking. I think if I'm not mistaken, the standard Switch version is $59.99. The standard PS4 version could be around the same price. I can't remember off the top of my head. And let's see, we got Death Stranding that was announced. We got the new Doom announced. We got the new what else off the top of my head? I'm having a brain fart. Blair Witch Project for the Xbox. I am definitely excited about that. So definitely check out the Blair Witch trailer uh, for uh, for that coming out. If I'm not mistaken, there's a new movie coming out too because the video that I saw today had the trailer for the game, and then directly after it had a movie trailer. So if I'm not mistaken, there's a new movie coming out as well, and new Ghost Recon game. Yes. Cyberpunk, yes. New Fantasy Star, and that's going to be free. You can order the physical version, import it, but it's going to be free. Yes. Final Fantasy VII Remake, yes. I know a lot of people are excited to see that. Yes. Release date with Keanu Reeves. It's in April, I think, if I'm not mistaken. April of 2020. No Splinter Cell. Why, God, why? Did they announce PS5? No, Sony was not at E3 this year. Cross-platform play with other consoles on Fantasy Star Online too. Yes, that's going to be awesome. I knew Brock would have some input on this. We got like 2 more minutes. I'm going to cut it off and call it a day. Just a little short stream. And I'm trying to think of what else was announced. Xbox new console they mentioned that you could play Xbox 360 and One on it. Yeah, that's going to be awesome. So PlayStation, they better have their PlayStation 5 to be backwards compatible with every generation. And media. Physical media, take your PS1 disc, throw it in a PS5, and be able to play it. Take your PS2, be able to play it. Your 3, be able to play it. They better come hard because if the new Xbox console is going to be backwards compatible with all of them, yep. Yeah, it needs to upscale. And here's another announcement that I wish for God we would please, please hear. Silent Hill remake. Please. The first Silent Hill. I want to see that in high definition so bad. So bad. God, I mean, it's great that they're remaking like Final Fantasy VII. It's great that they did like um, Resident Evil 2 and whatnot. Those are some great games, but I want Silent Hill so bad. Yes, I've got Clock Tower 1. I don't have 2 or 3. All right, folks, it is 5:30. It's been 30 minutes. I said I was going to keep it at 30 minutes, so we're going to call it a day. I appreciate all of you that were able to take time out of your day to drop in and chit chat with me for a bit. I wanted to really get into a nice heated E3 discussion. I understand everyone's working today and everyone's on different time schedules, but for those of you that watch this later, after it's posted, uh, the games that we did talk about, be sure to check out those trailers. Be sure to check out the footage. A lot of this stuff is already able to be pre-ordered, so go ahead and get your hands on some of it. Folks, I hope you have a fantastic day. I know I will. I'm Tatted Collector and have a good one.